Cup, and so has Lamb. So Hong Kong is just a team that deserves all of our respect and consideration. Now, can they sustain it against even better competition? That's the question mark.
Well, they'll be there in the main draw. They have their average margin of victory, Angelo, 8.5 points per game in the 3 wins. So it hasn't been very close. They have been head and shoulders above the rest of the competition, and they're looking to make Indonesia the next victim. Indonesia.
It would be fitting to finish with an undefeated record, truthfully.
Yes. Inside pass is stolen away. And you got a note on a jersey update, didn't you?
Yeah. There's a little
So
jersey problem.
Mohamed Arif was wearing number 6, but he's now to number 0. Am I right for Indonesia?
Double 0. He's going to be double 0.
You can spot him because he's got the tape all over his jersey. He's numberless.
But he has heart.
That's all you need. Setting up for a shot at the 2. He shreds the threads. Jonathan.
I like that.
Good
Shreds
shot.
the threads.
Yes.
I like that. I'm going to steal that if you allow me to.
If I catch you saying that when I'm not around, Angelo, I'm going to come with
But if I give you the credit for it?
Jack Johnson and Larry Lawson. And
These are the names?
You're going to have a date with both of them.
And I'm going to have a knuckle sandwich.
Of course you could use it. There was an anchor man. He said on the bridge when he was about to fight the biker.
Yes.
Jack Black. He said Jack Johnson something. I forgot what the name was, so I blew it.
Well, you can call him whatever you want at the end of the day.
Runs into trouble.
It's a good look.
Top, yes.
That's a good look.
I like that rotation almost as much as DJ Lass's. Lassman is back.
Well, how about Chan just slipping and sliding through?
High tempo game. Oh, it could go back to back.
Indonesia finding its groove from 2-point land.
Avir. Ooh, nice looking layup attempt. Doesn't get the foul. The shots are flowing. Not falling, but flowing nonetheless.
Well, if you keep jacking up 2s at a high clip, eventually they're going to drop.
5-4. I got a feeling this is going to be a high-scoring affair. If you're Hong Kong and you know that you're safe in the main draw, then
well,
you still want to have that momentum and things on a high note.
But I think that you give energy offensively, but you don't automatically give your best effort defensively because, first of all, you're trying to save up some type of energy.
Yeah, I agree.
You see, look at Sawyer once again. He had the layup. But he's like, hey, I got a shooter open. I'm giving my shooters the ball.
And Patrick has got his driver's license, and he has put it to good use. Wong kicks it to Lamb. Lamb sets his sights on a 2-ball, but that was off the mark. Wong with the rebound. And offensive foul?
Yeah.
Got that elbow up, didn't he?
Little excess bumping.
By the way, winner of men's qualifying draw A action, which we know is Hong Kong. They move on to join former Asia champ Mongolia and homestanding Singapore group play. There's a lot of people.
They have a chance. But obviously Mongolia is the heavy favorite in the group, and Mongolia is coming with the big boys. Last year they had the young bucks. And this year, they're like, we're going with the old dogs. Ooh-wee, bell pass.
Dime time.
Bell pass. That means pretty pass.
That's French.
Yes.
It's not Bella?
Bell, yeah, bell pass.
Bell pass.
But since pass is like translatable to like everybody understands it, right? So bell, it's a language that is used internationally.
How do you say pass in French?
Pass.
Bel pass.
Bel pass.
Wong. Oh no. Air ball and layup. You don't see that every day.
Something went wrong with the layup here.
Patrick off on the trajectory. Time for both teams to step aside for a bit as we have an 8-4 game.
But if you're Hong Kong, you don't want to let the game get out of hand either, because it's never good leading to the main draw to come off flat. To come out flat, because you don't really have an opportunity. You do have shoot around, obviously. You do have practice, but
We're talking about practice.
we're talking about practice.
Right.
But you'd rather do it within the game. It's always better.
Lamb up fake. Lamb playing with his food. Scrumptious. Indonesia leading.
Not too many steps on that shot. Should have been called a trouble.
Up top they go. Oh, nice finish. Teardrop. Inside. Drop step. Post game. Nearly gets an and one. Instead, a whistle. Soy wants to check out. Wong wants to come in. Swap is made for Team Hong Kong China, who just watched a heartbreaking defeat for the women's team in overtime in Chinese Taipei. Otherwise, and the Hong Kong China women's squad looked like they were a certain entry into the main draw. They were the stronger team.
They were.
The more talented team, but Chinese Taipei had more dog and they had more fight.
Yep.
And they took that win. So,
hey, at the end of the day, it's not about what's written on paper and what's supposed to be. It's about what it actually is at the moment it needs to be what it is. So if you don't perform when it's showtime, doesn't really matter. Oh, we had the best potential, we had the best talent, we had the most tools. Hey, it doesn't matter, man.
games aren't won on paper, but they are won between the lines.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
And the truth of the matter is both teams were deserving of main draw action.
Oh, I agree.
So it's someone has to get his heart broken. Nice flash.
And the leg. .541 on the game clock. The second to last game in the qualifying draw. No, actually, there's 3 more of those. And none of them will matter. Bahrain, Indonesia, and Guam, Malaysia still remaining games in this group that again, do not matter.
But I'll tell you what, the games that were not supposed to matter today, they ended up being real fun.
Yeah.
All of them. So
we've had some good ones.
Yeah.
Chan drop step game. You're going to get this work. Yes, indeed. 10-8. Foul red.
16 foul against Hong Kong.
You can definitely tell that Hong Kong has kind of let their foot off the gas a little bit. They're just trying to stay healthy, get out of this one cleanly.
It's natural.
For the main draw. But have still kept pace. Trailing by just 2 now, Jonathan. Yogi Chan.
Offensive. Moving screen. That's the way you like it, huh?
Me?
You didn't pick up on that one initially, huh?
See, I appreciate a good dad joke too. Thank you. Soy, two-piece, too strong. Lamb kicks out. High arc, nearly wedgie. Soy is there. No, he ain't. He hasn't cleaned up the mess yet. There he is, playing the janitorial position on the squad. Uh-oh, Jonathan.
That's going to be his foul. Yes,
yeah,
yes. Landing space.
Yep, definitely a foul. No question about it.
I hate those fouls, Kyle. I got injured pretty bad on this type of situation on the closeout, and I landed badly. Couldn't do anything about it on my opponent's foot, and I missed like a solid 3 weeks.
Yeah,
oh man, it's a terrible injury.
Yeah, but you also injured yourself stretching a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know if that injury says a whole lot. A man that gets injured while he's yawning, when he wakes up in the morning, is a man that
in his sleep, a man injuring himself in his sleep.
I'm questioning the durability of that frame of yours at the moment.
Oh man, that's funny. That is hilarious. I actually heard of someone, a coach actually, tearing his ACL in his sleep. I don't know how he did it.
That is not a true story.
It is a true story, believe it or not.
There's no way that somebody tore the ACL in their sleep.
I'm telling you, that's what I heard. That's what I know. I got to fact check that one.
Yes, please do. Get back to me on that.
I will.
Wong, flick of the wrist. It will go off the back iron as we're under 4 minutes to go in a 2-point game. Two-pointer on the way. That one off the front iron. That one off the backboard and the front iron. So nobody hitting the target at the moment. Lamb thought about it. He says, I'll drive instead.
Man, he's so fast.
Bad decision, a good decision, rather. Yes, he is. Oh, that was a heck of a collision. Who's the culprit there? I heard foul red.
Yeah, of course.
Offensive foul.
No, not offensive foul. He's in the half circle. It's a defensive foul.
Was he?
Yeah. Look, you'll see on the play. First of all, he's being sealed out.
Yes. And he was still moving too.
Yeah. So there's no discussion about it. Two free throws coming up, and
sacrifice his body for no reason.
There's double pain though, because not only do you have the foul called against you, but you get hammered on the way down.
Oh, the hurt.
All the pain.
The agony. Tell me that. How you holding up?
Doing great, man. Doing great. And today's much easier than yesterday, truthfully, because we had a little bit of rain, so the sun did not dehydrate us as bad as it did yesterday.
Well, they've been doing a good job taking care of us, keeping us hydrated. Noah has brought us over water, and I thought about the broadcast. We don't get any breaks, do we?
We didn't. And I don't know if we're going to have time.
No complaints.
No complaints.
We'll join. But to have that support is just lovely. We thank y'all so much. Very appreciative. 13-11. Angelo's got to sit here and listen to my bad jokes all day, and you at home.
But I actually enjoy them. Like, I don't know how about everybody else, even though I assume they do, but I enjoy them.
Hey, this sounded like a bromance. You have to cool off.
Is it that wrong?
Just cool off for a moment. We got to settle down a bit, take a time out.
I tell you what, we live in a world of people loving to clash more than giving each other flowers.
I'm with you, man.
So
it's all love, joy.
Let's not wait for people to get away from us before we show our appreciation.
That's right. That's right. Nothing wrong. I agree with giving flowers while they're here instead of after they're gone.
That's the mindset. I think it should be the mindset.
I've never told you that I appreciate you. I don't. I don't at all. So I want you to know that.
I wanted to remind you.
I want to remind you. You know what it is. 13-12.
You think Hong Kong is going to steal this game away from Indonesia late?
Actually, yes. I do think so. I think they're just kind of picking their moment. They haven't really utilized Soy, I think, as much as they could have in this game. And Indonesia's
Neither Chan. Chan is a strong body down there.
Hedgie.
Oh, offensive foul. No
That
call.
kick out. Wide open shooter all day long. He's open like 7-11. And he's got the goods. 14 up. Too many fakes and not enough makes on that possession. Loose ball, who touched that last? (14-14). Timeout on the floor, $1:59 left. Like the way that Indonesia has played in this game. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, they're very deserving of their first win.
Up.
I don't know what's been said between you and Bogdan, but I expect the worst. I have no faith in this being something that I want to hear. I have no faith in it.
Who do you have faith in the final minute 49? Who you got faith in for this game? 14 up. Hong Kong is in all kinds of trouble now. They got 9 fouls.
Yeah.
You still think they'll get a win?
I think they're more than capable of stealing it away, but I wouldn't be shocked if Indonesia finishes what they've started.
So the bank is open past operating hours, apparently, as the first free throw goes off the glass and in, the second one goes begging. Indonesia maintained a 1-point lead. Wong can take it all the way with one stroke. He did not do it. Ball goes back over to Indonesia. Jonathan on the baseline. Johnny be good. That is the 10th foul. You're right. That is double penalty for Hong Kong. Not good at all for them with 1:35 to go. But again, it doesn't matter. They're going to the main draw.
The question is, do you want to go to the main draw coming off a loss?
You know, I tend to look at that a little bit differently. Teams know when they didn't go fully 100%, right? And you know when you didn't do it. And so when you don't go 100 and you lose, it's not exactly a shock against a team that's capable. And then the other side, let's say you do play hard and somebody beats you. You come into the main draw a little bit more pissed off. Now you tasted defeat for the first time. You don't want to taste it again. So you tend to ramp up the intensity. So, you know, that's my school of thought. Jonathan, Patrick splits a pair. 2-point advantage for Indonesia. Johnny to the grid. Juan in the deep end. No.
A little bit rushed.
That was deflected. Yes, indeed. Soy lines one. Oh, these goals ain't no Champ. He's there to finish what Soy started. Back down to a 1-possession game. Indonesia in control. Parker, all he does is drive. He should be an Uber employee. Get the man a 5-star rating. It is 18-15. And they do a great job keeping that alive. What a headsy play from Indonesia. They lead 19-15, make that 19-17 as Chan goes to Chang.
How about Chan shooting the rock, man?
It ain't over with yet. Runner forced, kicked out. That ain't the man you want. He rushed it.
Too long. Oh, that's a foul.
Count it plus the foul. It is the 5th on Indonesia, so not in the penalty. Otherwise, it'd be 2 free throws. It is 1 free throw that can even this game at 19 apiece if Wong can connect.
If you have one shot, one opportunity.
Do not miss your chance to
blow.
Wong missed it. Time is on the side of Indonesia as they go back to Johnny. John, no good. Hong Kong could tie or win.
Hong Kong has one more foul to give.
The drive and the kick. Chan, 2-ball, corner, pocket, no. Rebound. They'll get one more look at it. Lamb, oh, that was a wild shot. Indonesia win it. And hand Hong Kong their only loss in qualifying draw action. They wrap up 3-1. Indonesia will play again as they have Bahrain, but the pool has been decided. And that will do it for that one. And that will do it for us, at least for about half hour. We will take a session break and quickly sprint to the cafeteria.
Yes.
And we will be